Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ijezi. Today's quest is stop sabotaging your progress. Focus on changing key behaviors. So, what does that mean? It means that if you are trying to change your behavior, whether it's starting something new or stopping something old, your best bet usually isn't to pile a bunch of new habits. It's to get brutally honest with yourself and cut out the one or two things that are really holding you back. We love the idea of growth through addition. I will do this, I will do that. I will start journaling. I will start meditating. I will start working out. I'll start reading more. I'll wake up by 5 a.m. every day. But if you are still clinging to that one toxic behavior, all those good habits are just you fighting uphill. You are trying to build a house on a shaky foundation. Let me give you an example. I work with people dealing with anxiety all the time, and they come in wanting to learn everything. They want to quickly learn cognitive restructuring, mindfulness, and that's great. It's good for you to learn a lot of things that will help your life. But then they casually mention they are drinking 2 bottles of vodka every night. Now, alcohol is a neurodepressant, which means it calms you down. It calms you down. And gradually, if you drink it too much, it leads you to start becoming depressed. So when you wake up with nervous system that is in overdrive, that's not just a hangover. It means that means that you're casually falling into anxiety. Every single day, they are pouring fuel on fire, and instead of confronting that, they want to layer on coping strategies. It's like trying to patch a leaking boat or a leaking bucket while ignoring the hole in the bottom of the bucket or the bottom of the boat. And here's the thing: most of us don't need a therapist to tell us what our hole is. Deep down, we know. We know the one or two things that are tripping us up and down and disturbing our lives. But we twist ourselves into knots trying to avoid that truth. We build routines around it. We rationalize it. We even make it part of our identity. But what if we stopped accommodating the problem and started confronting it? What if instead of building a life that works around our self-sabotage, we made that sabotage the target? What if we said, this thing right here is the first thing that needs to go? That bad behavior, that's the first thing that needs to go. Not piling up new behaviors that you cannot keep up because deep down inside you have that one toxic behavior or that two toxic behaviors. Positive habits are powerful, no doubt, but they work best when you are reinforcing a clean slate. So before you start stacking good behaviors, cut the main line of the problem. That's where real change begins. So it's not about building new positive habits. It's about kicking away old ones that have a high tendency of sabotaging the new ones that you're trying to build. And when you kick out those negative habits, you will see that naturally those new positive habits will grow. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message. Maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We will talk more in future episodes. Thanks for listening and take care.